Good morning to all of you, and once again welcome back to my channel Steam Mechanical. In this video I will be provide you short trick to find out the reaction at these two wall when the bar is fixed on both the sides. So let's go to the point of discussion. First of all, this is the point A, this is the point B, point C and point D. In the question they are provided at point B force 5P acts towards the right hand and at point C force 3P acts towards the left hand, and area is provided A and Young modulus of the bar is provided E. Okay. So first things which one you have to remember when you can apply this short trick. First thing, when the axial rigidity, okay, when the axial rigidity means the multiplication of area and Young modulus, am I right? So when the axial rigidity is constant for each and every section, so here in this bar the area is constant for each section, also the materials Young modulus is also constant for each section. So we can say axial rigidity is constant for each and every section, means we can apply the short trick. You can't apply this short trick for a stepped bar. Okay, so the area and Young modulus should be constant for each and every section. This one is the first condition. Okay, so next, first step you have to observe the direction of forces. Here towards the right hand 5P force act, towards the left hand 3P force act. So we can say in this direction 2P forces act. So you have to provide the direction of the reaction forces which are creates at these 2 points, the opposite of this resultant one. So first things I am provide the direction of the reaction at A and at D. Now once again I am repeat it, 5P towards the right hand, 3P towards the left hand, means 2P force acts towards the right hand. So to compensate this force, reaction will be should be towards the left hand. So I am provide the direction of reaction towards the left hand, and you have to provide the direction at each and every position in the same direction. At the end of the question we will be observe that whatever the direction we are provide, it is right or wrong. Okay, so up to now this one is clear. Next one is the sign. This one is very important. Listen, we have to find out the reaction at point A. So let we indicate is by RA. Okay, so when we will be find out the reaction at point A, so with respect to this reaction force RA, whatever the another forces direction, based on this one we have to take the sign. If the forces are opposite in direction with respect to the force, which one we have to find out. Suppose here we have to find out the reaction force RA. So with respect to this RA, another force means this 5P is like this way, means opposite to each other. So this one we will be take as a positive when opposite to each other. So it is clear. Once again I am repeat it. Listen, which force we have to find out. With respect to this force we have to observe the direction of another force. If the force is opposite in direction with respect to the force, which one we have to find out, then we have to take the positive sign of this force. And if the force is in same direction, then we have to take it as a negative when same direction. So it is clear. So if it is clear, so let's go to this point, RA. So we have to find out the RA. Another force means first 5P. Okay, so I am write this 5P. Now let observe the direction of this 5P with respect to RA. It is opposite to each other now. 5p towards the right, RA towards the left, so it is positive. So I take here positive sign. Okay, 5p into the remaining distance from the force acts to the end. Here 5p act here, and the remaining distance means this L plus L, clear? So 5p into 2L, this one is the one. Now another force means 5p, then next one is 3p. Now observe the direction of 3p carefully. 3p towards the left, RA also towards the left, means they are actually same in direction. So we have to consider this 3p force as a negative sign. So negative 3p into remaining distance. 3p acts at the point C, so remaining distance is only L. Okay, divided by total length. Total length is 3L. It is clear? So positive 5L, 5p into 2L means 10PL, negative 3PL divided by 3L. So 10 minus 3, it's 7PL by 3L. LL get cancelled out, 7p by 3. It is clear? Once again I am repeating it. In case of sign, carefully observe the direction of the force with respect to the force which one you want to find out. So here 5p with respect to RA is opposite, so opposite is positive, so I am take it here positive, into the remaining distance from the point where the force is acts. Here 5p force acts at point B, so from point B to the remaining distance is 2L. So I am multiplying 2L here with 5p. Then next one, remaining forces means 5p is over, next one is 3p. Now direction of 3p is same, so I take here negative, and into remaining distance is L, divided by 3L is the total length, L plus L plus L. So I am get it here RA as a 7p by 3. Now this sign is positive. Mean of this positive sign is whatever the direction we are take here, whatever the direction we are take here, this direction of this reaction force is absolutely right. Okay, this direction of this reaction force is absolutely right. In these directions only this reaction force RA is acts, that's why we are getting here positive sign. Next one, we have to find out the RD. You can find out this RD by following the same method. Suppose RD, how we can find out? First, remaining forces means 3p and 5p. So first 3p. Now if you observe, 3p and RD are in same direction, towards the left and towards the left. So here negative sign, into remaining distance means L plus L. So 2L, and 5p and RD both are opposite to each other, so plus 5p into remaining distance is L, divided by total length 3L. So here 3p, 3 into 2, 6pl, it is negative, plus 5pl by 3L. So minus 6 plus 5, it will be minus pl by 3L. L get cancel out, minus p by 3. This is the one procedure you can find out this RD after finding the RA. Otherwise, how you can find out? You know the resultant force acts towards the right is 2p and RA acts towards the left. Okay, so if you want to find out the RD, you can find out this one by following this procedure also. If you subtract this RA from this resultant one, then also you will be get the answer. 6p minus 7p by 3, so you are getting minus p by 3, either this one or this one. Now what is the indication of this negative sign? This negative sign indicates whatever the direction at the initial we are provide. Okay, this direction is basically not the right one. The direction of this RD should be in this direction. Okay, but initially you have to assume the direction of these two reactions, or you have to provide the direction of these two reactions in the same direction, but at the end of this solution you can get the idea the actual direction of the reaction forces. The actual direction of RA is same whatever we are assume initially, but the direction of RD we are initially assume towards the left, but in actually it should be towards the right. Okay, so how you can get the idea about the direction? By observing the sign of the reaction forces. So it is clear. Okay, so in this video this one only. So now try to solve the previous year so many question you can get from the any previous year book. So solve this one by follow this concept. Okay, thank you.